Okay, so welcome to today's market review. Today we're talking about basically what I was expecting the previous week, and then what actually happened in the markets in the previous week, and then my expectation for the coming week, which is actually from 30th to 3rd of June, 30th of May to 3rd of June. All right, so we're talking about what happened from 23rd to 27th of May. All right. Okay. Now I always start with the dollar index as usual, and with the dollar index, when you watch the previous video, I was actually focusing on this particular low. All right. I was expecting price to break below this particular low. All right, and then have some sort of retracement. Um, I was doing something like that. Price was somewhere here. Then I was expecting price to actually, let me delete this. I was expecting price to actually, retrace up into this particular high over here. Okay, and then we have that's our bearish stand to go much lower. Okay, but then we had this price leg over here. Okay, which came in the form of this particular candle. Okay, that was a candle formed on the 23rd. Okay, 23rd, that was Monday, and I was expecting that retracement. This price leg didn't come to fruition, and price just continued to go lower. But on the Wednesday, we have some kind of retracement up into this area here above this particular day's high. All right, this particular day's high, and from Thursday and Friday, price dropped lower. Okay, so that was my expectation, and then what actually happened in the markets. Okay, it is what it is. But from there, for this coming week, I'll be actually expecting. You see, before that, let's talk about what is happening here. Now, you see, price on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then this particular candle is the Friday's candle. This is a daily time frame, okay, and the daily time frame from Tuesday to Thursday, you have some kind of consolidations, some way like that on the daily time frame. Okay, something like that, something like this. Now, if you should go to the lower time frames, you would see some kind of consolidation, not so much clear direction as we have from this high coming to this low, or from this high to this particular low, swing low over here. Okay, so now my expectation for coming week is that I'm still expecting some kind of retracement up, either above this particular high, okay, and then we drop lower. So something like that, could be something like this, maybe as much as this, and then we drop much lower. Okay, much lower into this particular area here. That's about 101.00 level on the dollar index. Okay, I don't know when it's going to, but that's my expectation for coming week. And now, when you should have a retracement, now this particular retracement I'm expecting for the coming week can go as high as this, but this is most likely to occur for me. That's my expectation for the coming week. If I should get an entry on for long on the dollar index, yeah, I'm definitely going to take it and target this particular high and wait for the reversal to go lower below this particular low. But if price opens and drops lower, yeah, you just look at what happens and you trade accordingly. But that's my expectation for the coming week. For the coming weekend, just as I'm expecting this particular structure. Now expecting the reverse in the euro USD. Okay, now anytime the dollar drops, the euro rises. Okay, and for the retracement, looking at for the retracement as in dollar rising. I'm looking at the euro dropping to somewhere right here above the high of this particular candle, um, like something like that, and then the retracement, the expansion higher. Yeah, I think I'll have to go back to the dollar index and show something. So it should be above this high. Okay, yeah, that particular high is what I'm talking about. All right, so that's my expectation for the euro USD and then the dollar index. Now the dollar index, now the first target is here, and then the should price drop lower, I'm looking at this particular low right here. Okay, I'm looking at this particular low right here, and yeah, just as the same thing, this is the first target. The first target for the retracements is here, and then when you get the expansion upward, I'm looking at this, and then this area here in the UUSD, the UUSD. That's it for the way of by the way of expecting expansion, and then in the dollar index, and then the UUSD. Okay, so now for coming week, there are some news. Is the first week of the month. I think we have to trade with much caution. Okay, so that's for Monday, from Monday 30th May to Friday 3rd June. All right, now on Monday there's a low impact news on the Monday on USD, and then I think let's focus on the high impacts for now. On the high impact, we have Wednesday ISM manufacturing PMI again, the DOLTS job opening on around 2 p.m. the same Wednesday, so let's watch out for that. And then NFP on Friday too. Okay, let's just watch out for that. This coming week is a little bit rugged, so let's keep an eye on those news events and trade safely. All right, let's trade safely. All right, so that's my expectation for the dollar index and then the euro USD for the coming week. Thank you very much for watching.